Hey guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11 on this Thursday. I hope you're having a great day and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. And to anyone who's joined the channel in the last few days, a warm welcome. And on Monday, I did a video in which I talked about a few things that I was going to be bringing in on the channel as we move more into March and into 2021. And one of the things I talked about was the guidance that I've been getting for a bit over a month now, which was to bring in these Zoom sessions for the Divine Feminines. And I've thought about it for a few days now, and I've come up with a date. It will be the very first session is going to be next Saturday. And I've thought about the time. I know it's, everyone is in different parts of the world, but I've come up with 6 p.m. UK time as a time to just, and it's an introductory session, and it's a chance for you to come on, see and hear what the sessions going forward will be all about, and see if it is something that you would like to get involved in. So, the first session is just about turning up and, getting to meet other Divine Feminines, sort of, I say face to face, but seeing their faces on Zoom, and and then see if it's something that you'll be interested in doing going forward. And the aim really of the sessions, I mean, I will talk more about it on the first session, but the aim really of the sessions is to get a chance to get together. This journey, even though you're never alone as a Divine Feminine, but with all the restrictions that have been going on in the world, it can be a journey. You can feel a bit like you are alone, but even though you're not, or you can feel a bit lonely, other people can feel a bit lonely. So it is a good chance to come together as a Divine Feminine. And also other people who are not on this journey, your family, people you may live with, or your friends, they don't understand this journey. So this is a chance to come together as Divine Feminines who understand this journey and help each other. It's really about helping each other on this journey, supporting each other on the journey, encouraging each other on this journey, and and getting just the chance to talk a bit. But I will talk more about how it will all be structured, still figuring that part out, but I have quite a few ideas. So it will, and the angels are leading with this one. So but it will be a chance to do those things and keep each other positive and help to raise the vibration. So if you are free on that Saturday, 6 p.m. UK time, the Saturday the 13th, I've decided not to do it this Saturday because it's only a couple of days away, but to give a bit of time to let more people get to know about it. And I know I've had a couple of people who said they were interested. So it's about seeing if there's more people who would be interested in doing that, and then we just get together and introduce ourselves, and then I talk about what the sessions will be about. So I will give you more information on Monday, sort of maybe like an invitation sort of thing, so that I have an idea of how many people would be interested in joining. And then and like I said, you come on the first session, see if it is something you'd like to get involved in, and then take it from there. So you really looking forward to that. The guidance about this has been coming a lot, so I really feel that this is something that I'm really being guided to do, because it will help other people as well, and it will help me as well on my journey. So it's all about helping each other on this journey. So today I'm just going to do a few cards to see what messages are coming through for everyone watching from the angels. So starting with the Divine Feminine Power messages. Thank you, angels. What messages do you have for everyone on this day? What messages do you have for everyone on this day? Thank you. Okay. And then also bringing in the Guardian Angel Oracle cards. Thank you, angels. What messages do you have for everyone? There we go. Okay, and also the animal spirit guides. So thank you, angels. What messages do you have for everyone on this day? Right, and I've got a new deck that I saw being used on another channel and absolutely loved it. So it arrived yesterday, so we're going to check this out. And this is the World Offering Oracle. It's got some really beautiful messages. So thank you, angels. What messages does everyone watching need to know today? What messages does everyone need to know today? messages are coming through for everyone on this day. Okay, there we go. Right. Okay, let's have a look and see. So the first cards that came from the Divine Feminine Power messages, the first card is let go and let it flow. So this is a message for you, Divine Feminine, in relation to your journey. It's about letting go, surrendering to the journey and trusting the journey, and trust the journey. So let go, let it flow, trust in the fact that you are being led in the right direction, and everything is happening exactly as it is meant to happen, in the right divine timing. So it's about letting go and trusting the journeys, trusting that everything is working out exactly as it is meant to work out, and also replace doubt with faith. So trust in the journey, trust in the angels, trust in the universe, trust in your divine masculine, trust in your own inner knowingness as well, and just release the doubt about this journey. No, because in your heart about your divine masculine, about your twin flame journey. So it's about replacing the doubt with faith, and know that the more you are in this place of having faith, then the more you will help your journey to move forward. And then the next card that came out is love yourself today. So really beautiful message. This is all about self-love. Self-love is really important on this journey, because the more you love yourself, the more you also help your divine masculine to learn to love themselves, which will help them to move forward towards you. So really beautiful. Love yourself today. And the cards, there's a couple more there. So the other two cards that came out, so you love yourself today because you are special and unique. So, really beautiful message from the angels there. You are special and unique. Always remember that. And, and remember that you are really loved so much by the universe and the angels, and they're always there to help you and connect with nature. This is really important. And I always try. I didn't go out yesterday because it was raining the whole of yesterday, but every day I do my best to go out, almost every day, to go out in nature. I went today and it was just really beautiful. So connect with nature. It just really helps you as well on your journey. It helps to I've always found it helps to clear my head, and also it really helps to balance my emotions. And when I go out, I just really breathe in the fresh air, and it just really helps every time. Even if you've got a head when there's so many things going on in the head, it really does help. So going out in nature. And the cards that came out from the animal spirit guides, so the first card is the unicorn. Really, really cool, actually. So the unicorn, and it says, indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. So wow. So this is basically talking about, things that you may be focusing on as a divine feminine, the things that you want to do for yourself, being creative. It really helps you as well on this journey when you are focusing on doing things that are being, where you are being creative. It helps to take your mind off, the journey, and do something that's actually that you will be happy with, for you to actually produce something and see something that you've done. So this is about indulge in that creative and imaginative and magical side of yourself, and start working on these things. And I mentioned this in that video I was talking about on the 1st of March, about how this month is really, it has this energy of really pushing you forward in anything that you want to bring in, anything creative, anything you're working on. So, there is the energy to help you move forward with the things that you want to do. So really beautiful. And the next card that came out is the Roadrunner, and it says, keep your sense of humor and don't take things so seriously. So this is one for the divine feminine. On this journey, we can take things very seriously when, your divine masculine is sort of ignoring you or whatever, or you're not hearing from them. You can take things really seriously. And the angels are saying, keep your sense of humor, look at the situation and some of the situations, and, see the funny side of things, and, just not take everything seriously all the time. So, and the last card that came out is the cat. And it says, it's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your over dependency on others. Wow. So this is about independence as a divine feminine. And this may be to do with some of the things that you're working on, creating. So it's about you sort of working, striking out on your own and on your own ideas, the ideas and inspiration that are coming through for you, and working with those ideas so that you can really stop, and get out of a place of being over dependent on other people, and just really focus on bringing in those things, because you can and you are able to do so. And this is also about releasing codependency in relation to the journey, and that's part of the reason why separation comes in, for the divine masculine and the divine feminine, so that they can be able to let go being over dependent on each other and be able to get into this place of being independent and knowing that you can actually get to do things by yourself. So really, really beautiful. And the cards that came out for the guides, the guardian angel oracle. So the first one is passion. So this is really beautiful, especially with that one about creativity that came out with the unicorn. And also, so this is saying, listen to your heart. What are you passionate about? And go forward and start doing those things that you're passionate about. So really, really beautiful. And the next one is presence. And this is saying, this is about the presence. Your divine masculine is always with you as well. There is always their presence is always around you. So it's about you knowing, and as you can see, there's all those lights sort of above there, and then also in the heart chakra. So your divine masculine is always there. There is always the presence of them in your heart. So it is about connecting with your heart and knowing and feeling their presence around you. And then there's also that presence of the spirit always being around you, the angels being around you, all over, like the crown chakra there. So this is showing you that you are not alone as a divine feminine. You always have the spirit, the angels, and also your divine masculine is always with you. So you are never alone. So absolutely beautiful. And the cards that came out from the new deck, the first one, wow. So you see, this is independence. So the angels, they do repeat. There was the card about the cat, about independence. And it says, the more you learn to feed yourself on the inside and care for the inner child, the more freestanding you become. Help me feed and love this inner child, dear Lord. So this is like a prayer that you're saying to the Creator, help me feed and love this inner child, dear Lord. So this is about you loving your inner child, because, we all have our inner child within us. And it's about, having fun as well, and doing things that your inner child would love to do, not taking things too seriously. Take yourself out on, I don't know, do something fun, dance around or something. Just really always think about things that will bring in joy and laughter into your life. And so the more you learn to feed yourself on the inside and care for your inner child, the more freestanding you become. So when you do that and you just do the things that you want to do, that you feel are coming through from your heart, that's how you connect with your inner child, then the more independent you become. And the last card that came out is impatience. And it says, my life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. Wow. So this is about, and the word is impatient. So this is about you realizing that your life is unfolding in divine timing. And everything is in divine timing. On this journey, everything is in divine timing. So it's about trusting in that divine timing and letting go of impatience and just being in this place of trusting that everything is working out as it is meant to work out in the time that it is meant to work out. And it says all delays are beneficial. So all the delays that are happening on your journey towards your union with your divine masculine, any delays towards communication, they're all beneficial. There's so much going on behind the scenes that you don't see, and that you don't know about, but the angels and the universe, they see the bigger picture. They know why there is this reason for those delays to be happening, for those delays to be happening, and the delays are beneficial. So always know that when there are delays, these things are happening so that they can help with your journey. They help to bring in the best possible scenario for yourself, for your divine masculine, and also for the highest good. So those are the messages that are coming through today. I'll see you on the next video, guys. Love, peace, positivity, and light.